Welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Hope you all are having an awesome day. It looks like we are going to hit 20,000 subscribers today, so thank you guys so much for that. Alright, now in today's video, we are going to look at rare error pennies worth money. Now these are pennies that you should be looking for in your pocket change, when you're coin roll hunting, all that good stuff. So let's hop into this video and check out these rare pennies worth money. Alright, here is a 1959 Lincoln cent. Now this penny is a re-punched mint mark, so if we zoom in there on the mint mark, it's a little blurry, but you can see that mint mark is re-punched. Now what you guys will want to do is get a cheap little coin microscope, USB coin microscope, plug it into your computer. That way you guys can see these errors really up close. Now this coin here sold for over $100. Now this next coin here is another 1959 RPM. You can kind of see this a little more better there towards the southeast of the D. You can see that D underneath there, and that is the repunched mint mark error, and this coin here sold for over $140. Next up is a 1971 Double Die Obverse. So what you want to look for on these 1971 pennies is doubling taking place on the lettering as well as the date. This coin here sold for over $125, and it's not a high grade at all, so just keep that in mind, because if it was a higher grade, it would sell for more money. Moving on to a 1971, again, Double Die Obverse. Now, like I said, look for doubling on the lettering and the date. This coin here sold for over $175. Next up is a 1983 Double Die Reverse. So there's doubling taking place on the back of the coin. Now, this coin was improperly cleaned, so never clean your coins. It definitely brings down the value of the coins. Now, what you want to look for on the doubling here, if we zoom in, you can see the doubling taking place on the words 1 cent as well as United. So always look on all of the lettering on the reverse of the pennies for that doubling. Even though this thing was cleaned, it still sold for over $115. Next up is a 1975 fold over strike. Now something like this I usually don't put in my videos. However, I thought it was very cool to show you guys what is all out there. This fold over strike 1975 penny sold for over $575. Back to the 1983 Double Die Reverse. Now this one you can see doubling taking place on 1 cent as well as United States of America. So watch out for that on the reverse of those 1983 pennies. This thing here sold for over $165. Now this next coin, we've covered similar ones like it in the past on some of my other penny videos. This is a 1985 Lincoln cent struck on a 1985 dime. Now this is why you should always be checking your pocket change, because it would be amazing to find something like this. This coin here sold for over $345. Next up is probably one of my favorite coins of this video. Now I could definitely see something like this being passed up in pocket change for those who do not search through their change. This is a 1987 Lincoln cent. Now this penny was struck through a split layer. If we zoom in there, you can see the two different Lincoln heads on there. So that is what's going to give value, and that's why this coin here sold for over $125. Moving on to a 1989 Lincoln cent double struck indent error. This is a very cool coin. I could see something like this possibly being passed up. I mean, someone might just think it's damaged, who knows, but it's pretty clear that this is a mint error, and of course that is why this thing sold for over $145. Hey guys, don't forget we're going to be live streaming tonight, so make sure you guys come back at 8:30 p.m. East Coast time, and I will see you guys where we will be searching for rare coins from the bank. Until then, this is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.